Ah, summer, time for barbecues, beaches, and heat stroke? Yeah, that's right. Summer's got this evil twin named Heatstroke, and it's not here to play volleyball. It's more like that uninvited guest who shows up, overstays their welcome, and leaves you feeling like you spent a week in a sauna without the delightful cucumber water. We all love a little sunshine, but when the heat cranks up, it's like someone decided to turn Earth into a giant microwave. Suddenly, that refreshing dip in the pool feels more like swimming in a bowl of lukewarm soup. And let's be honest, nobody wants to be the main ingredient in that recipe. The thing is, heat stroke isn't just a mild inconvenience, it's a serious medical condition. It's like your body's internal AC unit decides to take a permanent vacation, leaving you sweating, confused, and feeling like you just ran a marathon in Death Valley. And trust me, you don't get a medal for this one, just a possible trip to the ER. So before you ditch the sunscreen and head out for a day of fun in the sun, let's talk about heat stroke. Because knowing the warning signs and how to prevent it could be the difference between a summer filled with good times and one that leaves you feeling like a burnt hot dog. And nobody wants to be a burnt hot dog. So what exactly is heat stroke? In the simplest terms, it's when your body overheats, like really overheats. We're talking 104 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. That's hotter than a freshly baked pizza. At that point, your body basically throws its hands up in defeat and says, I can't even. How do you know if you or someone you're with is having a heat stroke? Well, first off, they'll probably be sweating like they just ran a marathon through the Sahara Desert. But here's the kicker. They might also stop sweating altogether. That's when things get really dicey, kind of like when your internet goes out right before the climax of your favorite show. Other symptoms include feeling dizzy, confused, nauseous, and having a rapid pulse. It's like your body decided to throw a rave, but forgot to invite the bouncers. So everyone's going wild, and there's no one to keep things under control. Now, before you start freaking out, remember, heat stroke is preventable. It's like that awkward first date. It's better to avoid it altogether. Stay hydrated, folks. Water is your best friend, especially when the temperature starts to climb. Think of it as the AC for your insides. And if you're thirsty, you're already behind, kind of like realizing you forgot your lines halfway through a play. Not a good look. You know how some people say they're not the same after a bad cold? Well, heat stroke is like that, but on steroids. It can lead to lasting damage to your organs, kind of like forgetting your anniversary and spending the next month sleeping on the couch. You might experience problems with your kidneys, heart, and even your brain. It's like your body throws a party, everyone gets completely trashed, and then you're stuck cleaning up the mess for weeks afterward. Not fun, right? And the worst part is, even if you recover from a heat stroke, you're more susceptible to getting it again. So be careful out there, folks. Heat stroke is a real buzzkill, kind of like finding out your favorite ice cream flavor has been discontinued. But the good news is, it's preventable. Think of it like a bad joke. You can see it coming a mile away and avoid it altogether. Stay hydrated, wear light clothing, and avoid strenuous activity during the hottest part of the day. And if you start feeling overheated, find some shade and chill out, literally. It's like taking a break from a boring party to go raid the fridge for snacks, always a good call. Remember, summer is supposed to be fun. It's a time for making memories, not becoming a statistic. So stay cool, stay safe, and don't let heat stroke ruin your summer vibe. Because trust me, ending up in the ER is about as fun as a root canal, and nobody wants that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video with an amazing content. Don't forget to like and share.